All right, this is Moon and Leo in the fifth house, and so it's all about peace of mind and mental health here. That's the objective, and that plays out through being at the center of attention. Your peace of mind and mental health is based off how much attention you get, and if you feel like you're at the center of attention. So these people, they naturally have the ability to attract attention anywhere. Now, anywhere you go, they naturally can do that. No matter what's going on, they naturally um, just by expressing themselves. That's how you do it. Expressing yourself, because that's the fifth house as well. But yeah, you have to be at the center, and then that's what the peace of mind can lack. So it's another main position more than anything else. I would say that do not worry about if people are clapping for you, appreciate you, or this or that. Because what if you don't get it, man? You can't control other people, no matter how dynamic and self-expressive and just whatever you want to call it you are. No matter how special you are, these people feel special, or need to feel special in order to sleep at night. You're special regardless. People clapping for you. That's the lesson. You are the light in the sky, the brightest one, shining, whether anybody notices or not. Just keep shining. Keep expressing yourself. That's how you shine. And then your innermost self. That's the fourth house. That's what Cancer is. It's coming to the fifth house of self-expression. You can tell how these people feel by how they express themselves. This is a good, like a dancer, like somebody who dances, or a good actor would come from here. Like they really, their emotions comes out through their self-expression, through their art, through their hobbies, through the sports that they play. They put their emotion into it. So watch out for that. This is where you got to have emotional intelligence to know, like, for example, if you play sports, if you work at a daycare, if you're an actor, if you're a dancer, and if you don't feel well, yet you got to get that performance of your life, you have to be able to control your emotions. You have to be able to leave that shit at home, right? And, this is where really emotional intelligence, a placement like this comes out. To choose your feelings, or choose not to let how you feel affect that performance that you got to give, or that hobby that you have, or to express yourself in that. If you're talking about just general self-expression, and there's no speculation in it, like it's not something that speculation, like with an actor, you don't know how it's gonna go. How sports, you don't know how this is gonna go. Any other arts, that's a speculative thing. That's what I'm talking about. If it's something that you like, you're trying to do in life, and you're trying to make a future out of it, or a career out of it, something like that. With this placement, shows you more than any other that you have to be able to separate yourself um, from what's going on in the home life or in the inner life, and um, you know, or perhaps use that feeling that you have. If it's not a good feeling, use it to, and uh, drive your performance. Drive that. Like if you feeling like shit and you playing sports, you gotta. This is where emotional intelligence again comes into play. You gotta manipulate it and make it work for you. You don't feel good inside. Something in your innermost self is just not right. Find a way to use it to, you know, uh, make whatever you're doing uh, better, instead of letting it control you. Like if you playing, like for example, again with the sports, or let's say if you're, yeah, with sports. Let's say if at home you're, something's going on inside. Um, I don't know, something with your relationship with your girlfriend or something like that, with your wife, and you're just not at peace inside. You have to find a way to use that same, you know, dissatisfied feeling, whatever you want to call it, to make you better at your sports. This is what we talk about. It's what I'm talking about when I say emotional intelligence. Choose how you feel. Choose to make your emotions work for you, right? Or what you could do is, you know, just don't let it affect that game right there, because that happens. I'm sure that happens all the time. We let our innermost, what going on in our inner lives, affect what we're trying to do. With one of those things like that. Whether you be a dancer or the sports, you play sports or you acting, or your involvement with children. That's also a fifth house, and that's a big one, which leads me to. So watch out for that. Don't let what's going on, if you have this placement, and it can happen, and the tendencies are there to let your innermost self, you know, whether your innermost your happiness and your peace of mind, whatever it is, whether it's, if it's bad, there's a tendency here to treat children bad. So watch out for that. And that's what I'm saying, okay? So your nurturing and protective nature plays out through interactions with children. That's pretty good. These are pretty good parental figures, mother figures. They're like naturals at it. So you could be like a really good mother, grandmother, a mother to children that's not even yours. But watch out for being overbearing. That can happen too. Peace.